Hello Aquarius, and welcome back to my channel. This is Awaken Healings with Jess. I'm here to bring you your general reading for the month of November. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, so it may or may not resonate with all of you. Just take what does and leave what does not. So check out your other signs and your Moon sign, Rising, and Venus signs. Those videos may have additional clarifying information in the event this one does not resonate with you. So I am trying something new, trying a different setup, just kind of focusing more on the cards. Please let me know if this is something that you like or prefer. If not, I can go back to the, the regular way of doing things, having more of a visible presence on camera and having more of an interactive dialogue with you all. But I'm trying to also keep these a bit shorter and a bit more succinct as well. So again, just let me know what you prefer and what you like, and we'll go from there. So I just did a 3-card spread using the Oracle of the Moon Goddess. And let's get some theme cards for the month of November. Wisdom is coming up for you all, Aquarius. I feel like this is you recognizing the wisdom gained from the karmic cycle that we just closed down. We ended big major karmic cycles. We're in the process of closing them down now, or they may have just closed for you, just depending on where you are. But we're closing cycles stemming back to 35 years ago, 10 years ago, and 6 months ago. And I feel like all that has provided us with a lot of wisdom for us to contemplate on and to think about what those lessons were and how we want to carry those forward into our new cycles. Okay, I feel like personal power is coming in for you as well. It's coming in reverse, so I feel like you're trying to figure out and balance what this newfound power and energy looks and feels like for you. I feel like you're working on how you want to incorporate this into your new cycles because things are shifting. Things are shifting, things are changing in the 3D. I feel like, you're either walking away from situations that no longer serve you, or you're moving towards new opportunities, and it's creating new energy, and it's creating shifts. It's changing the vibration around you and around others. And I feel like you're trying to figure out how to work with this and what that means for your own personal power. I do get the sense that with a newfound wisdom that you're also incorporating those lessons into you, into who you are now, and it's changing how you show up, for others, how you're interacting with others. And this can create some friction points, and that's okay. It just means that you're serving as a mirror for others who recognize where they need to do the work themselves that you've just completed. But yeah, so personal power is coming in for you. Lastly, you have patience. Yeah, so I feel like this could be, because it's reversed, I feel like it's directed towards yourselves, having patience with yourselves. I feel like maybe you're trying to rush the process a little bit. You're trying to move forward, perhaps too quickly, and it's like, okay, you want out of a situation, or you want a situation to change, but the universe is like, well, hang on, wait a minute. Don't rush the process, flow with it, because you don't want to miss the lesson, or you don't want to have to repeat a karmic lesson as well. So have patience with yourself. Also, this could be you being hard on yourself, maybe being too much of a self-critic, and it's like the universe is saying, be gentle. It's okay. It's all good. Everything happened as it needed to happen. Maybe some of you are feeling like there's some personal failure going on. No. Failure is just detours in the right direction. That's all that is. And failure means you tried something new, that you tried to expand yourself beyond your comfort zone. And didn't go so well, but you know what? You learned something. So that's the lesson. You expanded yourself beyond something, beyond what you were used to and what you're comfortable with. And even though it didn't have the desired outcome, you still learned something new. So there is still soul expansion there for you. So have patience with yourself and be gentle this time of year, Aquarius. Okay, so I've already pulled your cards. I've already meditated on them. I have your Celtic Cross pulled for you. I'm using the Santa Muerte Tarot deck. I used this in October, to commemorate the Halloween holiday. And we just started November with Dia de los Muertos. So this is a great deck to continue to use to commemorate All Saints Day, All Souls Day, Day of the Dead, and just to keep this momentum going, okay? So bottom of the deck for you all, what is it? This is the, Ace of Wands. Oh, I like that for you, Aquarius. Yeah. So it's coming in reversed. So I feel like this is creative energy coming your way, that you are seeking that spark of life. It could be a bit delayed because I think that maybe whatever is trying to come in for you, it's waiting for you to balance and align yourself with this new energy. But this is passion. This is passionate energy. This is creative energy. This is motivation for life. This is that fire in your belly, all right? But it's a bit dimmed. It hasn't sparked just yet. So that's the overall energy of the reading. Let's see what comes up for your actual reading. Let me turn the cards. Four of Pentacles reversed, 10 of Wands reversed, Foundation, 6 of Wands reversed, in your recent past, the Hermit reversed, near future, 10 of Pentacles upright. What's on your mind? The Empress. Okay, creative energy right there. How you're viewing yourself, Nine of Swords, anxiety. Your environment, 3 of Cups. Hopes and fears, 8 of Pentacles reversed. Outcome, Knight of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so what does all this mean? Let's see, just give me a moment so I can connect with your energy. Okay, yeah. So you're definitely, I feel like you're focusing on yourself. You're doing the work. I think you're taking some time to reflect on where you've been and what you're going towards. So this is you being represented as the 4 of Pentacles reversed. In the regular Rider-Waite deck, it's a man sitting on 4 pentacles and holding one to his chest, clinging onto it. So this could be perhaps a lack mentality. Maybe you're struggling financially. Maybe you're thinking about your finances. Maybe you're spending too much money. Maybe you lost a job and money is tight. But whatever that is, it's ending. You have the 10 of Wands in reverse. It's coming in reverse, so I feel like there's resistance to whatever this completion is. But there's something trying to complete itself. And I feel like if you allow this 10 of Wands, if you let go of the burden, this will lighten up. But I feel like there's heavy energy coming from your reading, coming from these cards. I feel like there's a lot of heavy burden around you, obstacles, challenges. You can't win for losing. And I feel like it's centering around your finances. Foundational to that is 6 of Wands reversed. So I feel like you're not really seeing yourself as successful. You're not feeling successful because usually 6 of Wands upright. This is the card of success. In the regular Rider-Waite deck, it shows a man riding on a horse with 6 wands being celebrated. So usually upright, this is external recognition. This is celebration, success, rewards, things like that. Reverse, it could also mean personal successes, something that you're celebrating personally and privately. But because I'm seeing that the 10 of Wands came in reversed and you have the 4 of Pentacles reversed, and the 6 of Wands reversed, I feel like this is you feeling a bit low. Feeling not successful, not abundant, perhaps feeling like a failure, feeling out of alignment. And maybe that's why in your theme cards, you came in, you had your power. Let me grab these. You had power and patience. Your personal power was off, right? So I feel like this is you trying to get grounded and get established with what this new power means for you. This could also mean that you feel like you're powerless, like you've given your power away as well. But you know what you have to do because the Wisdom card came in for you upright, and you have the answers lie within you. You also had the Patience card reversed, and I feel like you're just trying to get this to end. you want it to end, and it will. But there's a lesson here that needs to be learned before you can move on, before this 10 of Wands can go upright and say, we are done, right? So just have patience with the situation and look for the lessons in it. Go with the flow and understand that what's happening is happening for your highest good, even though it doesn't feel very good right now. It's probably stressing you out. But this is a lesson from what I'm gathering right now. In your recent past, you have the Hermit. This is the card of Virgo as well. I feel like for you all, Aquarius, that you have gone into some serious isolation. And I feel like this could be because of the financial situation, perhaps. You know, maybe money is tight and you're like, I can't go anywhere. I don't want to be around people. Maybe you had a bad investment deal go sour. Maybe there is a contract that you lost. I'm feeling it's something with work, with business. It was just a bad deal. And it's causing you to really take some time to hermit and isolate and go within and to understand what went wrong and to understand the lessons. But things are going to improve because you have in the near future, you have the 10 of Pentacles upright. This is success. This is abundance. This is also a cycle complete. So I feel like whatever this financial cycle or situation that you're in, it's going to come to an end real soon. I'm getting the end of the month or early December. Okay, but use this time right now to really hermit and to go within, because when the Hermit card comes in, this is about spiritual growth. This is about spiritual enlightenment. This is about soul expansion. And right now we are in the month of November. We have the 11/11 portal coming upon us, and an 11/11 portal lasts 11 days prior to 11 days after. So from the 1st of November to the 22nd of November, we are going to be in an energetic catalyst, which will energize us and open up our mind's eye to receive the messages we need to receive. So really go within and use this time to hermit, you know, to take some time for yourself to understand what this situation means. So I do get the sense that this is a karmic lesson, that this is for your highest good. This is for your soul expansion in order to move forward towards abundance. Because the 10 of Pentacles in the regular Rider-Waite deck shows family. It shows a man and a woman with a small child playing in the foreground, standing in front of a large home with a lot of vegetation and friends and family in the background. So it's a celebratory card, and I feel like this is where you're going towards. It's cycle complete. You know, 10 of Pentacles is abundance. It's saying, yes, we are granting you with the gift of abundance, with a full bank account, with savings accounts, with a good job, with a steady relationship, a long-term, steady, stable relationship. Life is steady and stable, nice home, everything's taken care of, the kids are doing well, you're doing well, the relationship is well. So I feel like this is what's coming in for you real soon, okay, Aquarius? On your mind's eye is the Empress. Yeah, this is the card of creation. She's very nurturing, she's very creative, not creative artistic wise, but creative in creating opportunity, creating abundance. This is a card of abundance, and I like that. I like that it's coming in with this 10, because this is what's on your mind. This is your energy. This is your mind's eye. You're working to manifest abundance, and you're going to get it. Okay, you're going to get it. But the way you see yourself as stressed out. This is you. This is how you're viewing yourself. This is the 9 of Swords, anxiety, sleepless nights, stress, nightmares, all right? But you don't need to fret anymore at all, because in the environment, you've got 3 of Cups. This is the environment right now for you. Celebration, family and friends, soul tribe, support. Lean on your support system. They're going to get you through whatever this situation is, but you've got help with you. You've got friends and family who love and who are supporting you through this, because again, this is you right now. This is what's on your mind. Is you view yourself as the Empress, and you're trying to manifest the Empress here in the here and now. And you will. You will. You've got friends and family to support you, and you've got the Ten of Pentacles coming in for you in the near future. So all is well. Okay, Aquarius? All right. Let's see. Hopes and fears. This is Eight of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. So I feel like this is you putting in overtime at work. Eight of Pentacles in the regular Rider-Waite deck shows a young man sitting at a work table with 8 pentacles stacked up on top. This is the daily grind. This is working diligently, you know, meticulous work, meticulous craftsmanship, attention to detail. But when it's coming in reverse, it's overworking yourself. It's burning the midnight oil on both ends. It's not sustainable. It's unhealthy. And it's no wonder there's no wonder that you feel like this, because you're overworking yourself. You're overworking yourself and you're exhausting yourself with the Hermit. This is saying take time to pause and reflect and quit doing what you're doing because it's not working out for you. Yes, you are working towards success, towards abundance, towards creative energy, towards creating new opportunities, but you can't keep doing the late nights, the double shifts, because it's stressing you out and it's counterproductive. So ask for help, because you have people around you who care about you and who will step in to help you out financially or professionally. This could be spiritual advisors, maybe go in for some counseling, but you have a support system around you who loves you and who wants to see you healthy and successful. Outcome is the Knight of Pentacles. So I'm seeing this as you trying to work out a daily routine. Because it's coming in reverse, I feel like you're all over the place right now. I feel like there's no structure to your life, and I feel like it's not your personal life. I feel like this is professional. This is something that you're working on. I'm getting the sense that this is something new, like a new startup company or a new venture, a new project. And because it's so new, you are definitely putting in extra hours at work. You're working yourself to the bone, you know, and you're not sleeping very well. But I get the sense that, you know, like I said, this is something new. This is a passion project, and it perhaps is draining your finances because you had to put so much capital up on the front end and it hasn't yet yielded a profit yet, but it's going to. So just get yourself organized, because when the Knight of Pentacles comes in, this is a card who's slow moving. There's a slow moving energy, and the Knight of Pentacles is Mr. Routine. He is all about setting a schedule, a daily schedule, and literally mapping out every hour of the day, you know, from morning to noon to night, and every hour has a purpose. So this card is bringing you the message, Aquarius, to organize your day. Give yourself structure and stick to a schedule, because that's going to reduce your stress, that's going to improve your health, and that's going to give you time to sleep soundly, because your mind will not be racing at 100 miles an hour thinking about to-do lists, thinking about, oh my God, I forgot to do that, I've got to do this, got to remember I have to go over here, there's this meeting I got to do, blah, 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 blah. No. It's going to turn this Eight of Pentacles into a healthy work tempo, and it's going to get rid of this, make it reverse so the swords can fall out and you can actually have some decent night's sleep, and you can call in the abundance that you're seeking. This can't come in until you get yourself organized, okay? Get a schedule, get a daily routine, delegate where you need to delegate, and let go of shit that's not important to you. And you really have to get serious and clear about what is really important to you and what can be let go or what can wait till next week. Not everything is an emergency, and not everything has to be tackled today or yesterday. All right? So I feel like this is the message for you all, Aquarius. This is definitely an exciting time period because new things are happening for many people in the collective. It's exciting. It's awesome. but we do have to be careful that we are taking care of ourselves. All right, and I like that because Nine of Wands. I mean, this was the bottom of the deck. This is creative opportunity, new opportunity coming in, but it's coming in delayed because your energy is so out of whack. So when you get yourself into alignment and when you get yourself a schedule, this Ace of Wands comes in upright. This could be an offer of, this could be a job offer, you know, like I feel like this is definitely a passion project, but I'm getting the sense this is something that you've always dreamed of doing, and it's you're there, you're nearly there, and this ace wants to come in, but it can't until you get your shit together. Okay, so all right, so that's pretty awesome. Let's check in with the Untamed Oracle deck, and let's just see what clarifiers come out. All right, first one is self, second one, yep, connection. Renewal. Yeah, I see that. One more, please. One more for Aquarius. Ah, security. Reversed. Okay, so first up is self. This is getting yourself into alignment spiritually, emotionally, and physically. You got to take care of yourself because you're stressed out. You're not sleeping well. You're not eating well. You're working yourself to the bone. You're burning yourself out. This card is coming in for you all Aquarius to say rest, meditate, hydrate, eat good quality food, 3 square meals a day, know when to stop, put yourself on a schedule. You start your day at the same time and you end your day at the same time. And whatever doesn't get done in the allotted time that you've given yourself for that day, then that moves on to your to-do list for the following day, and so forth and so forth. But the message here that I'm feeling for you all Aquarius is get yourself organized and take care of you. Okay? Connection. I feel like this is soul connection. So I feel like this is you getting into connection with yourself, but also connecting with others and with spirit. So I feel like this goes hand in hand with the self card, right? Because this is taking care of your emotional needs and your spiritual needs. And if these aren't met, then you're a disaster. You're out of balance. You're out of whack. And that Ace of Wands that wants to come in cannot. So you got to take care of yourself. It's really important that you slow down and rest and recuperate and honestly reward yourself. Reward yourself for what you've done and where you've been, because you have this 6 of Wands that's coming in reversed. Either this is personal victories or coupled with the 10 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles, this is failure. You haven't failed, you're not failing, okay? That's just a figment of your imagination. So shift the narrative. Shift the narrative and be gentler with yourself and give yourself credit for the hard work you're doing. So I'm getting the sense that you are just working extremely hard. But coming in is renewal. I feel like this message is cathartic, that whatever is going on here is cathartic, that I feel like maybe your 3D world feels like it's imploding or falling apart. And it's doing so because you need to start yourself over, I feel like. It's a sense of renewal. It's like, all right, look, your previous plan, your previous schedule, your previous work tempo was not working for you. So now's the time for you to just stop everything and change the pace. Change the structure. Change the schedule. Renew yourself. And I feel like once you start taking care of yourself and get yourself on a structured schedule, you're going to feel like $1,000,000 because you're going to get the sleep you need. You're going to get the nutrition you need, the hydration you need. Your spiritual needs are going to be met. You know, you're going to have time to work out. You're going to have time to spend you're going to have more time to spend with friends and family, which is going to rejuvenate your soul. Yeah, it's going to do a lot for you. It's going to make you feel, like I said, like $1 million. All right. Lastly is security. Yeah, I get that. We saw that right in the center of your reading. You had the Four of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like there's some lack mentality. Maybe there's financial trouble and you're feeling like your security, like there is no security. Like maybe your home is in jeopardy, or your living situation is in jeopardy, or you know, and it may not be. You're actually probably paying your rent and paying your mortgage. It's just that you're feeling the squeeze, the financial squeeze, and it has you feeling thrown off. You know, and it's this heavy burden that I feel like you need to let go of, because this is the Ten of Wands reversed, and it shows in the regular Rider-Waite tarot deck, it's a man carrying a heavy wands over his back. And because it's coming in reverse, you're either not letting something complete, or you're resistant to the change that needs to happen in order for this to go upright. But something has you feeling out of sorts. Something has you feeling insecure. All right? So really stop and reflect and think about, what is that thing that has you feeling defensive, that has you feeling unsupported, that has you feeling like the rug is going to be pulled from under you. I get the sense, again, I keep going back to it, I get the sense that this is a new startup company or a new venture where you had to put up a lot of capital on the front end, and right now it just hasn't yielded the profit that it's supposed to do, that's supposed to return to you. I don't think you've seen a return on your investment just yet, and it's really stressing you out. That's what I'm getting. But comment below, let me know how all this is resonating with you, okay? Because I'd love to know. But yeah, this is a great time period for many of us to start new projects, because it's just, you know, we're starting new karma, we're starting new cycles, and we're going on with, you know, with new activity. Oh gosh, I can't take all that. We're going off, I'll take these 3 for the masculine. Yeah, so we're going off of new cycles, new energy, and it's motivating us to live our best lives and to go forward with what we wanted to do. Because when we're closing down karma, it's us saying, you know what, thanks for the lessons, and you know, we gave it our best shot, and this opportunity no longer serves me, this person no longer serves me, and now I'm going on my own in search of what's meant for me, right? And Scorpio energy does that. Scorpio energy is about releasing the past and, you know, releasing old karma and really digging deep into the situation about why something had to be released or let go of. Okay, so I just did it's supposed to be a 4-card spread for masculine and feminines, but this is using the Pure Love Oracle deck. So we got 3 cards for the masculine, got a bonus card, and 2 for the feminine. Okay, and masculine would like to share to his feminine, I wish you were with me. I'm sending you love right now, but I need some more time. Okay? And feminine would like to say, please forgive me and I forgive you. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm getting the sense that this is certainly a timing issue. Yeah, I feel like a lot of twins and soulmates have come into contact already, or are starting to make that contact right now in the 3D. But I do get the sense that it is definitely a timing thing, just because of the whole karmic cycle that we're ending and starting. Again, we're ending a big one going back 35 years, and we're starting another one that will carry us through the next 35 years. So do the math on that, depending on how old you are. But yeah, so, you know, I'm getting the sense that hope is not lost. It's just the masculine needs more time, right? So feminine, give him the space that he needs to work through whatever it is that he's working on. Again, he could be working on his energy, aligning himself with new opportunities. There may be things going on with him at work or socially where he needs to just sort of focus on that and let that clear and settle before he can open himself up again to love with you. But it's not a no, and he's saying, I wish you were with me, and I am sending you love right now. So he is thinking about you, and he is sending you, love and light, perhaps in the 5D if you aren't really in 3D connection, but he just needs more time. All right. So yeah, so if he's checked in already, or if you've already had communication right now in the 3D, then just don't rush it. Just let things lie and let him lead, because he'll reach out when he's ready to. There's no need to rush this, because if you rush it, you're gonna chase him away, and that's not what you want. So he'll be back. He's coming. Just let him work through what he needs to work through. So I'm gonna do, let's see, I've got cards from the Sacred Rebels Oracle deck. I've got cards from the Shamanic Oracle deck, Animal Spirits, and Nature's Whispers. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle through these. I'm going to pull a card from each deck, and then we'll see what the messages are. Oops. But yeah, this is an interesting time period. Scorpio season, it's very intuitive, and it makes all of us go deep. The past somehow always resurfaces in some shape, form, or fashion. And it's like, okay, well, what are we going to do with it? Are we just supposed to remember the lesson about why, the past is now in the past? Or are we going to repeat the past, which some people do. It just depends if you need to repeat a karmic lesson or if you want to repeat a karmic lesson. I don't advocate for that, but, sometimes it's necessary. Oh, that one came out quick. But yeah, this is a time for us to get deep with ourselves and really look at where we've been and how the year is going. Because this is the 11th month of the year. We're at the tail end of the year, and it's time for us to really take stock about where we've been, what we've learned, how our harvest, what was the yield for our harvest, and what are we going to do differently in the new year, right? Okay, so up first is your card from the Sacred Rebels deck. It's the 17 card, and it is what is already with you. What is already with you? I'm seeing this as a card of transformation. I like how the butterflies are emerging, and I feel like this is you releasing the past, and the past is flying away, and it's no longer a thing for you, and you're releasing it with love and light. And I feel like the answers that you are seeking right now, Aquarius, lie within you. I feel like, your solar plexus is lighting up, as well as your sacral chakras and your root chakra. Yeah, I feel like if you can continue to release the past with grace, that this will help bring you into alignment energetically, emotionally, and spiritually. And this will help you transcend this difficult time that you're going through. Yeah. But this is a very spiritual card. It's a very healing card. So the answers lie within you, and I think you know what you need to do, Aquarius. It's just gathering the courage to face the truth and then doing something about it. Yeah. Up next is the Mystical Shaman Oracle card, and you received the Time Master in reverse. Yeah, so let me see what this is all about. Because usually when the Time Master comes in, it's saying that, time is not linear, it's cyclical, and it works in cycles. And it's not about focusing on any timeline here in the 3D, that everything will happen as it needs to happen in its own divine timing. So yep, here it is. So this is reverse. It's coming in as medicine for you all. Yeah, so like I was saying, time is a construct of the human mind through which life events are seen to flow in a straight line from past to future. However, this is an illusion. Time moves in patterns, fractals, sometimes turning like a wheel, and others moving straight as an arrow. Humans see time as a ticking clock, and this image reminds us that there is only so much of it to spend in a life, like a kind of currency. At any given moment, you can see time in all its infinite potential, at once vast and all-encompassing, then shrunken and finite. It all depends on perspective. So your medicine is, sometimes it appears that you're running out of time. You worry you won't get what you need or want. Everything gets stuck like a logjam. This is only in your mind. Time expands and contracts according to your ability to be mindful and observe it. Fully engage in your now. It's time to release the story of your past. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I feel like there's synchronicity here. It's time to release the story of your past. And when I was interpreting this card, I said, this is you releasing your past with love and light and with grace. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I love that. Okay, equally, it's time to release your need to know the details of the future. Absolutely. This is why you're stressed out with the Nine of Swords. This is why you're burning the midnight oil on both ends at work. This is why you're feeling stuck. You're just feeling stressed. You're feeling out of balance because you're hesitating or you're holding on to the past and you got to let it go, but you also want to know what's in store for your future. And that's what's bringing on the anxiety. It's the not knowing. All the treasure magically reveals itself when you remain relaxed and present to what is directly in front of you and nothing else. Then you realize you have all the time in the world and you will never run out of it. Yes, time is an illusion. It's an illusion, so let things flow as they naturally will. Okay, so up next is you have the peacock for your animal. And that is coming in upright. And this is an air sign. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Or this is you. You are an Aquarius. Could be dealing with, another air sign as well. But anyway, peacocks. Inner beauty, compassion, assimilator of anything. When in balance, it's confident and kind. The beauty of the peacock is unrivaled. It's easy to think it comes from the plumage, but the secret of the peacock is that the beauty resides within and extends outward indefinitely. This adept creature can assimilate or digest all experiences in life, so it does not harbor resentment, conflict, or past pain within its psyche. The peacock type is extremely rare. Not many of us have reached this advanced level of acceptance of the self and others. Yeah, so what I like about this card and this message is that this creature can assimilate or digest all life's experiences so that it does not harbor resentment, conflict, or past pain within its psyche. So I feel like that's the lesson for you, Aquarius. In order for you to let go of the pain, digest it, assimilate it, consume it, move on, but make sure it doesn't take up residence within you, right? It's just processing it and releasing it and leaving you in spiritual alignment and balance. And that's the lesson. It's not easy, but I feel like that's the lesson for you right now. Okay. So, lastly, we have your Nature's Whispers Oracle. And it is amplify your positive emotions. Yeah, and this came in reversed. So I feel like this is a lesson or a message for you to work on. But amplify your positive emotions. I love that. What I'm feeling drawn to is the green color, the earth energy. So get grounded. Get grounded within yourself. Take time to go outside, spend time with nature, do a little bit of earthing if possible. enjoy the fall foliage, but line up with your intuition. This water is really calling to me right now, and I feel like that's what you need to focus on, is aligning your emotions, releasing anything that no longer serves you. Let go of the past. Focus on the future, your bright future, and just keep it positive. Yeah. No more of this, okay? No more of this stress energy. Yeah, amplify your positive emotions. All right, well, that's all I have for you, Aquarius. I really hoped you enjoyed your reading. A lot of messages came out for you. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Please click the bell, give this video a thumbs up. By liking this video, it increases the viewership for your fellow Aquarians who need to receive this message. Thanks again. Happy November, happy Scorpio season, and we'll see you towards the end of the month for Thanksgiving. So until we meet again, take care of all of you, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.